Okay. All right. Anybody here ever go shopping? You notice when you go shopping, when you get to the cash register, the cashier always wants something more from you, like your email, your telephone number. So I got this place around my way. It's organic. I like to eat clean, you know. There's only one cashier there. I'm there once a week, you know. I put the stuff on the counter, and she goes, "Can I have your telephone number, please?" I go, "Look, honey, I gave it to you last week. You never called me." You know when you get on the subway, there's a sign. If you see something, say something. I felt something. It said nothing. I knew I should have said something. But you want to know something? She was cute. She was lonely. She wanted to reach out. And I wasn't about to stop her. She had soft hands, too. Should have took her number. She was better than my girlfriend, you know. So I was just on the 6th floor of an elevator over there. A beautiful girl looking right at me. All I asked her was going down. She says, "Don't you want to know my name first?" Can't get on the subway. Can't get on the elevator. What's left, you know? Anyway, what does it mean when a blonde has a bachelor's degree? She got to be good at something, right? She got to be good at something. Let me tell you, she was good at it. I gave her an A+. So, one of my friends recently got divorced. All of a sudden, he met someone that's giving him something, you know? But he can't keep up with her. She says, "You can't keep up with me. Get out of here. Get the F out of here. What do I need you for?" So now he thinks he has ED. Not me. My name is Eddie. His name is Michael. He thinks he has erectile dysfunction. So he's telling me about it. He says, "Yeah, I'm going to this doctor now. He's taking my thing. He's put into a plastic obstacle that's with warm, swirling water to try to get the blood flowing down there." I said, "So tell me all about it. Does he take your insurance?" He says, "Take my insurance. It's $350 an effing visit." I said, "Why? How many visits you in for?" He said, 3. I says, "Michael, you sure this doctor's not dicking you around?" You know? This other friend of mine recently went on a date, and all this woman is talking about is her freezing her eggs. She's going to freeze her eggs, you know? That's all she's talking about. So his name happened to be Michael. I said, "Michael, if it was me, not for nothing, I keep a dozen eggs in my refrigerator, and I'm a happy camper. That's it." Yeah, so the other day I'm chatting it up with one of my Indian friends. He owns a bodega, you know. So he tells me, he says, "I can't stand it no more. All the kids are coming in the summertime when they touch the chocolate, they get their hands all sticky and chocolatey, then they want to touch my magazines. The magazines are all sticky, they can't even open now." I said, "Get the fuck out of my store, this is ridiculous, you know." And let me tell you what happened with me on Plenty of Fish. I know I spoke to, I met some people, some girls. I met this one girl, she says, "Let me know what your income is." So I told her, I said, between the lottery ticket, the chocolate, the candy, and the magazines, I make maybe $60. And then you have the sodas, the beers, and the water. I make another $60. Grand total, net, $44.50 per day. I haven't heard from her since. These people, these Americans are all about the money. I tell you, it's crazy. Anyway, let me get back to my life. Thank you so much, Mr. Brooklyn, for stopping by. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, I must get home early. My other girlfriend is waiting for me with her recipe with curry and the lo mein spaghetti and all that good stuff. And have a good night, Mr. Brooklyn. Thank you for coming by. And so I wanted to say something now. I wanted to speak about, I'm a Gemini, and I like to do things sometimes the old-fashioned way, you know? So like when I pay my gas bill, you ever try calling them up on paying your gas bill by phone? I do. So I call them up. They says, "Okay, what's your name?" I says, "Eddie, Brooklyn." "Where do you live?" "Brooklyn." "What's your address?" 2400 Avenue Z. You know, these guys want to know everything, you know. "Zip code, 11210. I says, "By the way, my girlfriend's name is Pam. She's 32. She's 5'4", and she likes to take it up the ass." These guys want to know everything. So you come out with a one wiper, toilet paper. You wipe once, no shit. No shit. Aren't you tired of all that wiping? Marcal and Charmin are up my ass. I'm Glad it's not Scott. So, anybody ever go networking? I do. So I went to held one in one of these banks. I think it was TD Bank in Manhattan. I happened to meet a bank teller. So I asked her, how long you been doing it? She says, 14 years. She says, why, Eddie? How long you been doing it? I said, since I'm 12. Anyway, so I was in this bodega. What's up over here? Beautiful girl shaking the orange juice. You ever notice how they shake the orange juice? She was shaking it really nice. She saw me looking at her from a distance and she stopped. So I went over to her. I said, honey, what'd you stop for? You were doing terrific. Then she went to the cashier. She told the cashier that she don't need a bag. I said, me and you were getting together later. So you guys heard about those new ultra-sensitive condoms? After sex, they hang around and talk to the girl for you. Yes, I'm originally from Bensonhurst. And when I was a kid, one day I overheard one of the guys telling another guy, he tells him, he says, you like a girl with a big thighs? The guy says, nope, not me. He says, what about a girl with big eyes? You like a girl with big eyes? He says, nope, not me. He says, what about a girl with a big breast? The guy says, nope, not me. He says, what about a girl with a big ass? You like a girl with big... Nope, not me. He says, what the fuck you doing with my girlfriend, huh? All right. Yes, I remember once in ninth grade, I wanted to do a prank on my classmate, Joe. So I says, Joe, how do you spell relief? He says, R-E-L-I-E-F. He says, why, Eddie? How do you spell it? I says, B-L-O-W-J-O-B. You know? He says, really? Meanwhile, I didn't realize the teacher, Mrs. Spector, was standing right behind me. She says, Eddie, Brooklyn, I'm going to be effing you for that. I says, really? When?